Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I promised y'all guys a video probably like a week ago or a few days ago, but a lot of things been happening, and I had to handle those situations, so excuse my delay on my video. But this video is going to talk about loving yourself, okay? And what I mean by loving yourself. Putting yourself first. A lot of people think that you're selfish. You're being wrong. You're being naive. Heartless. Stuff like that. And you're actually not. You're actually being real with yourself. And whatever your energy don't allow, don't want, you have to go towards that. Not in a selfish way. Only selfishly for yourself, but not selfish towards others. Explain it as far as in like letting them know that I'm uncomfortable with this. Being open, communicate. A lot of people don't communicate. They don't open up. They don't express how they feel. And that thing right there, you can't change people. So within changing something, it's changing you. You have to change yourself. How you change yourself, how you love yourself. Say, from my experience, the relationship that I was in. At first, I thought it was going great, because we both was happy. We had the little excitement in our relationship, where we both just couldn't, get our minds off each other. But then when reality started coming in, where the person started weighing more problems than I had in my relationship with me, self, I had to step back. And I had to look like, okay, wait a minute. This relationship is going wrong because of the person not understanding what a relationship should be. And that they wanted to be in control. So I had to step back and love me. And when I finally did step back and love me, the person thought I was cheating. They thought I was, talking to somebody on the phone. They thought I was doing a lot of things, and that wasn't even the case. It was just me loving me. It's nothing wrong with loving yourself at all. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. Excuse my hair, y'all. I had washed it. And I looking like, what the fuck going on? And excuse my cursing, because I do curse like I told y'all in the other video. I watched it and I get the chance to, do it, so I will after this video. But you can't be ashamed of loving yourself and yourself first if it doesn't resonate with your energy. It doesn't go with your energy. If you're starting to feel off, negative, or not, like I said before, in your belly, that means your intuition is telling you that something is wrong. Either about this person, place, situation, thing, whatever. Something is wrong. You have to fix it. And how you fix it is step back. Either address the situation or, fix you. I always say, before you go into a relationship with anybody, make sure you could give the person what you want for yourself. And if you can't give that person what they need, reevaluate your life and what you can give yourself. I could give myself so much now. I don't have to wait for somebody to validate their love or anything like that, because I love me and I make me happy. My time and my space is everything. I feel so grand. I feel so good. Why? Because I don't have to put so much pressure on somebody else to be around me, be there for me. Even though I want it. I don't mind wanting it. Who don't want it? But when people don't want to give you their time, their energy, they're nothing. Find it within you. I used to feel like, damn, I'm in the house, I'm bored. I need somebody to, make the fun even more fun when I realize that I'm the one that makes the most fun. I'm an Aries. I'm a childlike sign. I'm a childlike person. So I'm the one that brings the fun. So I just be a clown. I just act the fool in the house with myself. And I have the most fun with myself. Why? Because sometimes you can't show the real you in front of people because you're so afraid. Lock it out. What you afraid of? When you meet people, they're judging themselves basically off of you. And if you don't see that and know who you are as a person, you're going to think that somebody is coming at you. It's just them. There's something about you that they like. Or that they don't like about themselves. Something about you that they like, that they can't or they want to be. But it's hard for them. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be messing with my face. But yeah, loving you. It's not that hard. It's not that hard putting you first. And I don't see why people think that it's really that hard putting you first. Putting yourself first. It's also okay putting yourself first when it comes down to your kids. Because you can't love your kids or do for your kids or be what you really want with your kids. If you are broken or if you messed up, if you just out of whack, you know what I'm saying? Your soul gonna let you know like something is up. You're gonna be pushing your kids away. No, I don't want to talk to you. Screaming at them, clean up your room. I told you this. Instead of speaking to them, because something wrong with self. You allow something to tamper with you, and you're taking it out on others. Self-love, self-care, self-everything is the key to life. Because when you love yourself, you're able to love everything and understand everyone around you. Like, it's so amazing how a situation can make you come into clarity of your life. Come into clarity of what you're worth. I worth a lot. And at first, I really thought I didn't because I really let this person walk all over me. Just kept helping them fix their problems. And I was throwing myself to the back like it was okay. And that wasn't right because I was getting angrier and angrier and I didn't like what person that I was becoming, who I was becoming. I was yelling at my kids a little bit and even though I don't beat my kids, I don't believe in beating the kids, I kept yelling at them and I kept coming at them. I felt like I had nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Because the other person, instead of me just saying, Alicia, you better than this. You could go into self mode. No matter if you're blocking them out, let them get mad. But they need to feel what they're doing to you. Sometimes I say do it back, but what do that do? It makes the situation better. Worse. It makes it worse. When you mimic the person that what they're doing to you, it makes it worse because they're still not getting it. If they at that point where they don't get it. You be blaming yourself all the time. Keep on saying, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? No. Just open your eyes. Stop speaking so much. Like Buddha said, you have to see twice as much as you speak. You have to hear twice as much as you speak. Because if you don't see common sense and you don't hear what's going on, you can't speak the words of wisdom to anybody and you can't help anybody in their life. You can't. I do more silence than anything. I would not stretch that situation anymore. It's not making my head hurt, my body ache. It's not making me cry at night. Not making my kids feel like why I can't help mommy. My kids is my first priority. So if I can't put myself first, I'm hurting them. I would never hurt my kids for anybody. Not a friend, not a family member, not an ex, not a boyfriend, not a husband, not nobody. If it's time to go, it's time to go. Now, I understand, and I understand there will be fights in a relationship and stuff like that, yeah. But when it gets to the point where you lose yourself, and that person always winning over you, you gotta pause that motherfucker button. Step the fuck back. Reevaluate yourself. Because if you don't, then you're just gonna be a chewed up motherfucking chop meat and sitting there like, bitch, when I'm gonna get cooked? Or you gonna get cooked, but not the way you want to. I'm telling you, you might want to get yourself together. Stop thinking about everybody else. Everybody else don't care about your thinking. They don't care about where you're going in life unless they really love you. You can love people too, but if they don't love you more than you love them, they don't care about you. And if they don't sense something wrong, when something's wrong with you, and call you up, or even call you up period to see if you're okay or whatever, when they should, then let it fly, let it be. What can you do about it? You can't do nothing about it. I'm over here looking like, wow, thinking shit. Can't wait to get my hair done. Like, you guys, you really gotta put yourself first. I'm sorry. In society, in this world today, they steer us wrong. Love you. When your kids see that you love you, they won't love themselves. And they won't worry about bullies in school and stuff like that because these kids know what they worth. Because their parents know what they worth. Be worth something. At least for your kids. Not for your kids, for yourself. Be worth something. Because I know I'm worth it. And I won't set anything less than what I deserve. At all. And I don't care if I called you my boyfriend. No. 2019, when I get into a new relationship right now, I'm not worried about shit. But 2019, if it happens, I live in the moment. If it happens within the universe and something approach me, I'm gonna just live in the moment. I can't go straight to it. Because I wanna know. And I wanna learn it slow. I wanna speed up the process. Even though I'm happy and I'm ready, or will be ready, I don't want to. Because I'm gonna hurt me. And then whatever they about me. Think about it. I don't want to go through that. Leave this to you. You got kids? Look help yourself first. You're the only one they root for. They love you. They don't want to see you fail because then they're going to think that's how life should be. And if you don't have kids, put yourself first. And if you're grown, as your kids grown and they got the house, still, this goes for everybody. Put yourself first. Don't overthink yourself. Don't second guess yourself. None of that. Your gut, intuition, your gut. That's the knowing. That's the lifeline. Know that it won't steer you wrong. It won't. Okay, you guys. I'm all tired, so I did a lot of stuff. I move around my areas. I move around a lot. So with that being said, if you like this video, comment at the bottom. I would like to know how different ways of you loving yourself. You found ways of loving yourself. And subscribe if you like it. I love my new followers. I got 3. And I love my new viewers. Without y'all, I'm telling you, this channel won't be nothing. So I do appreciate y'all. Thank you. Help me build this channel up. There's nothing but positive things coming on this channel. And if I need pointers or whatever, feel free to drop whatever you think you need. You think I need pointers in. But I just speak from my heart. And I just hope people just feel good from what I say. Take care. See you next time.